Yo, welcome back to the Hideout, you guys. It is me, Doncho, and I am excited, you guys. As you guys know, we are talking about Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 138. We are getting into a whole entirely different arc now, you guys. The Yuji execution arc is now starting, and we are getting introduced to new Zenin clan members. And we have a little tease of what Yuji is doing right now in Tokyo. It is crazy. Okay, you guys. So before we get into it, as I always say, if you want to support the channel, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe button, okay? Hit that bell icon so you stay with us, all right? And if you want to, please support us at the Patreon and our coffee. The links will be down below in the description. But let's go ahead and get this intro. I don't even know where to begin, you guys. I don't even know where to begin, okay? This is crazy. Megumi is the head of the Zenin clan right now. If you got any confusion about what's going on, we got introduced to Naoyo. I hope I pronounced that right, okay? And I just read the chapter, okay? And I just read it once and I'm into it. We got Naoyo, and he's asking about Mei, that girl Mei. He didn't even care to ask about Maki, okay? He entirely ignored Maki. And the assistant or whoever was with him at the moment is explaining, they're all like, stop worrying about Mai or whatever. She's fine. You should be worried about the head because he's pretty much dying, okay? He's on his deathbed, all right? I hate this Naoyo guy, whatever. He's all like, F Maki, you know, she's beautiful and all, but, you know, she isn't a woman. She doesn't stand 3 steps behind the man. She wants to be super independent, that, and the third. And he praises up Mai. He says it's like Maki, you know, in the face, except she knows that she's a woman and she knows she has to play her role, this, that, and the third. So that's exactly why I talk about, I don't like the fact that Momo bigs up Mai as if her acting like that is something so amazing. I hate the misogyny. I hate all of that shit. He can die, and I hope that he runs up on Megumi like he claims he is, and Megumi whoops that ass. But before we get to that, you guys, we got to continue about what's going on with this guy, okay? He pretty much runs in, he walks into this room, and we see 2 new other Zenin members. One is Ogi that we have heard about in the past, if I remember correctly, and then we have Junichi, okay? Junichi is ugly, and Junichi kind of looks like the dude Yuji Megumi fought that had the inverse ability. He kind of looked like that to him off my first glance of seeing him. I might be tripping, but he kind of looked like that guy a little bit, ugly as shit, you know. It was quite funny. But apparently Ogi is a man and he is Naoyo's uncle, and Naoyo is the son of Naobito. Okay, so I'm going to try to break down this family tree for you guys. It is confirmed that Maki and Mai are Naobito's twin daughters, okay? They were the twin daughter omens, quote unquote. Now, this Naoyo person who says that Ogi is his uncle, which means that Ogi is Naobito's brother, or could be Naoyo's mother's uncle. Brother, sorry, one of the 2. Then we have Junichi, who he just says, and you Junichi, which means Junichi could just be like a cousin, you could say, right? So apparently, Mai and Maki are Naoyo's sisters. Naoyo even mentions he has older brothers who are losers. So I'm assuming he has older brothers who aren't as strong as him, which is why he's calling them losers. But then he says that Junichi pretty much says, you're ugly as shit. Too bad you and Toji aren't in reverse positions. So he bigs up Toji, because I guess Toji's handsome. Toji is pretty handsome. He looks just like Megumi, so I guess Naoyo would think Megumi's handsome. That's pretty hilarious. That to me kind of sounds like Naobito may be Toji's father. I have already said that I think that Toji is Naobito's son. The reason why I said that is Naobito's 74 years old. He looked like an old man when Toji walked up on him and said, yeah, my son's pretty powerful. I'm gonna assume they're father and son based on what we have so far. So Maki and Mei are aunts of Megumi. That's probably how this family tree lines down. Hopefully we get a more concrete family tree from Akutami, but based on what Akutami showed us so far, that is definitely for sure his auntie. I find that really cool, and for Maki and Megumi to already have this close relationship, it just warms my heart up so much. And then so we get to this next thing where Naoyo, he's the head of the Zenin clan. He's telling himself, I already know I'm going to be the head. And then for Adate, the will reader, okay, I don't know what his exact title is. He wasn't given a title, if I remember correctly. He comes in and he's all like, Naobito Zenin is dead. So boom, Naobito was out of commission. Jogo called his body. Nobito's out of here. And so Naoyo is smiling. The other two, Junichi and Ogi, are like, oh shit, like they're hurt by this. But Naoyo is smiling. That lets you know how fucked up Naoyo is in the head. He cares about power. He cares about his position. He cares about being the head of the Zenin clan. That's his thing. He don't have no father-son connection to Nobito. I'm assuming Nobito has a concubine. He has a whole bunch of fucking kids, which is why I'm not tripping, why I'm like, yo, he has to be Toji's father. Like, it just makes perfect sense to me, right? But I'm assuming so that he has a whole bunch of kids, which is why Naoyo goes, his older brothers are losers, this, that, and the third, as I said. So Naoyo's all like, bet, I know I'm about to become the head. And then so Furodate starts reading the will. He reads the will off, and at first it sounds perfectly sweet for Naoyo, except one thing, right? Well, two things really. But the main thing is he says, okay, Naoyo will be the 27th head of the Zenin clan. He will inherit cursed weapons, the warehouse. He's going to inherit all of those things, right? But they add, if Junichi and Ogi approve, he will get all of that and handle all affairs. If they approve, that's the key. If they approve. But then the kicker piece is that apparently he says that Nobito and Toji set up a deal where if Gojo Satoru is killed or is dead or mentally incapacitated, Megumi will be welcomed into the Zenin clan. And when he is welcomed, at that moment he is welcomed, he will be the 27th head of the Zenin clan and inherit everything. They didn't add any type of approval from Junichi or approval from Ogi. He said if Gojo is dead or mentally incapacitated, Megumi will become the head of the Zenin clan. Gojo was in the box. That's mentally incapacitated. Megumi is the head of the Zenin clan right now. Megumi is the head. Megumi is the head of the Zenin clan right now. And Naoyo is pissed. He is pissed. Because he knows, oh, I'm not really the Zenin clan. He's going to say that he is out loud because he's going to try to force that. But he knows he's not really the head right now. Megumi is. And then he gets upset and goes, okay, these two, they fucking complacent and they don't like me. They'll let some random kid they don't even know become the head and support him and not me. So we already know Junichi and Ogi will most likely support Megumi if he decides to be like, okay, yeah, I'm the head. So now Naoyo's like, I need to kill this Megumi kid. He said he's gonna kill Yuji. He says that because he asked, where's Megumi Fushiguro now? And they say, all we know is that he said he went out to go search for Yuji Itadori in Tokyo. So Megumi is running through Tokyo right now, trying to find Yuji. And Naoyo's like, okay, cool, I'm about to find this Megumi kid, kill him so I'm really the head for real, and kill Sukuna's vessel so the elders have no choice but to support me. Bro, this is getting real. This is getting so real. And the fact that Toji even set these pieces up. Toji told Gojo, I have a son that's gonna be sold to the Zenin clan in 3 years. Do what you want with him. He knew the deal. So he was trying to kill Gojo on the low key so that Megumi can have this set up. When did Toji plan this? This is the thing. I'm like, Toji literally did what he needed to make sure his son was protected. First by the strongest sorcerer alive. Then when the strongest sorcerer alive couldn't do it no more, he was gonna have the power of the Zenin clan backing him. Deadbeat Toji dialogue is dead to me. That is dead. It's completely, utterly dead to me. I'm combating it every time. Let's continue on with the chapter. Then, boom, we get Yuji, and I'm crushed. Yuji is sitting there looking sad as hell. He's looking alone. He's looking like he don't even, like he's just lost. He got the scar on his face. He just hurt. And we get Choso saying, Yuji, how are your injuries? You know, you don't have to worry about me. We can go back to Jujutsu High. I gotta go back for, I believe he said Saso and my other brothers. So we have another name for another one of the cursed wounds. And it seems Choso still has the drive to go get his brothers back. Go get the other cursed wounds. That's exciting as hell. Because if he does get the other cursed wounds, are they gonna be on Yuji's side? Are they gonna have that connection to know? Or are they gonna be like, oh yeah, we feel the connection to Yuji too. He has to be a brother. I don't think so. But they might follow him just because Choso's like, hey, this is our brother. Like, we have to follow him. Like, that's going to be crazy. But then Yuji says, I can't go back. He said, because I killed people. And then on top of that, literally mentions, he says it, and Sukuna has a plan involving Fushiguro. So it's confirmed that everything Sukuna was doing when he had control over Yuji's body in Shibuya, Yuji knows. All of it has flooded to his head. He's seen it. So he knows everything. He probably knows about Yuta Yume. He knows Sukuna has this plan for Fushiguro and that he wanted to protect him. He knows that he killed the other girls. He knows everything, right? So now he's like, okay, I have to stay away from Megumi because Sukuna wants him. And right now, Megumi's looking for Yuji. He's like, I need to find Yuji. I need to help Yuji. That's what he's trying to do. How is that going to work? How is that conflict going to reside? What are they going to do next? And Yuji even admits it. He admits it to Choso. He's like, I killed your brothers. Like, how do you feel about that? And he's all like, I forgive you. Choso's just like, I forgive you. This memory manipulation shit is sick, bro. It is so sick. Because he instantly says, he's just like, I just forgive you. It's a misunderstanding. He said if Iso and Kizu, I forgot the other brother's name, if they were in my situation, they'd understand too. They'd know it was just a misunderstanding. It just was a mistake. Like, what the fuck? It's so deep and so dramatic. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazier and crazier as we go, you guys. It's getting crazier and crazier. And Yuji's all like, all right, well, we have to exercise as many cursed spirits as we can. Come on. So Yuji's like leading Choso. Like he's technically the younger brother, but he's like the big brother telling him what to do next. But really, Choso's on big brother duty, trying to protect him and make sure he's okay. That to me is wild. The whole dynamic between them two has entirely shifted. And now Yuta and Naoyo is after Yuji and basically Choso. And we get that final panel of the four of them at the end, and boom, it's about to get on. This might be crazier than Shibuya, because the way this is looking, the politics about to go stupid, the heart-wrenching moments, I feel them coming in. I just feel it. What's happening to Maki? We haven't heard nothing about Nobara yet. What are the Kamo doing right now? What are the Gojo clan doing? Gojo is not the only Gojo member. Satoru is not the only Gojo member, okay? There are more of these niggas. What are they doing right now? What is going on? What is their plan? And Akutami has to do it slowly. Akutami has to do it very subtle. Like, I know Akutami has to do it step by step to not confuse people, to keep people in the loop. Megumi is the head of the Zenin clan. This is ridiculous. He is the head of the Zenin clan. So now I'm wondering, is Ogi and Junichi gonna go warn Megumi about what Naoyo's trying to do and support him? Because they clearly don't like Naoyo anyway. The tension is clearly there. Ogi took the sword to Naoyo's throat. Junichi was about to try to punch that boy because he was talking hella shit. And these guys are special grade 1. What is a special grade 1? What the hell is that? Is that like supreme grade? Is that like right under supreme grade or something? Supreme grade 1? You're grade 1, then you're a special grade 1, then you're a supreme grade 1? Is that what's going on here? Jujutsu Kaisen is top tier. This is top tier content. This is amazing. Y'all, I don't know what to say next. There's so much you can digest and delve into, and it's so much speculation that, you know, I don't even really want to put it in a video because it's so much speculating, but I'm so excited. This is exciting. We are about to get another amazing arc. I just feel it. Another amazing arc is on the way, you guys. I'm just ready, and I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are prepared for this, okay? This is about to be greatness. So, if you enjoyed this video, as I always say, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the comment section, hit the subscribe button, and the bell icon. Tell me what you guys think about the new Zenin clan members, okay? The Zenin stock is going up. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Please share with me. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, please do that. And please also join the Discord. We could talk about the craziness going on here in Jujutsu Kaisen, all right, you guys? So, as I always say, it is me, Doncho. Peace.